Does it ever make you wonder when you watch one of these videos, where on earth does that come from? Who has a rug that's so dirty? So first of all, it looks as if he's just wetting the rug. It looks as if that's the back of the rug. Yeah, he's got the rug upside down. So why is he not dry dusted the rug? First of all, it gets rid of a lot of that gump that's coming out. That's disgusting. Anyway, he's putting water on there just to make sure that he gets the rug soft enough before he starts cleaning it. But my issue would be, why isn't he dry dusted the rug to get a lot of that dry soil out before he floods it? And it looks as if he's got a good setup here. You see the drain. Oh wow, that is one of the most professional looking setups you've seen. So this is basically the shampoo that he's spraying onto the carpet now. He's spraying the shampoo onto the carpet. He'll agitate that in just a minute. He is doing the back end first, which is good. But he still has a lot of dirt coming out of this rug. It's disgusting. So he's cleaning up his area, and now he is actually brushing in the shampoo. And it's basically a Tampico type brush that's underneath the orbital machine here, and he's doing it right. This guy knows his job inside out. He's really good, and that's a cracking looking setup that he's got. You see the water just going down the drains at the side. So he spent a lot of money on this system. He spent a lot of money here, so he really... And look at that. That is just one hell of a setup. And you see here, he's got two drying units here to help get all the moisture out. Now that he's power washed, he's got a lot of the shampoo. He's getting away as much of the muck as possible. So he's probably going to turn the rug over at this point. And at this point, you should see, oh no, he's putting more cleaning solution. He's putting more cleaning solution onto the rug. And then he's brushing it in. Strange, why don't you just use the orbital? Cleaning that away again. Okay, that is definitely the back of the rug, and you can see it's getting more and more. So the way that you have to clean the rug is like this. You basically got to get all the dirt out, and then you've got to flush the carpet as much as possible to make sure it's just, there's no more dirty water coming out. But I don't know why he's doing it like this. I would have tried to get as much as that dry soil out before you cleaned the rug. Now he's going to have to turn the rug over. Oh, God. It is one of the most satisfying jobs that I've ever done. 20 years being in business, it was always great going into the rug room and cleaning rugs. And that's a really cracking setup he has got. So I'll put a link to it, and now he's flushing out even more. Definitely has to be a flood damaged carpet. It's obviously been in a house that's been flooded, surely, for it to be that much muck and soil, or it's been left outside. It's not the most expensive rug on the planet, but for purposes of videos like this, it's absolutely amazing to show you how you can get a really dirty rug clean. And then again, he's just using a squeegee here that has some water coming down the back, and he's using that to get even more of the dirt out. He's going to have to clean all that area around the bottom first. Yep, there you go. And he's putting some more cleaning agent onto the rug. Now at this point, he gets his orbital machine back out and he cleans the carpet again. This is what gets the fibres really deep down and clean. He's basically making sure that the shampoo goes right down to the bottom of this rug. Gets all the fibres, each individual fibre, he gets that clean as he can. And then rinsing it again. He's putting even more shampoo on it by the looks of it. And there's still dirt coming out this rug. Get all the water away. Now you basically got to rinse this again. You've got to rinse it as many times as you can to make sure that there's no, then there's power washing it, that gets all the rest of the excess out. And you'll keep doing that until the water runs completely clear. So after spraying it again and again, getting rid of all the muck, he's probably going to go over it one more time just to make sure. That's an amazing turnaround, isn't it? It's actually a nice looking rug when you see it like that. It's obviously for, you would have that in a kid's bedroom or something, surely. You're not going to have that in your living room or your lounge. That's some setup he's got. And again, you can see he's squeegeeing the dirty water out, and it's spraying clean water down behind it. And then what I will have to do next is I have to rinse it just to make sure there's none of the residue left from the cleaning solution. So that's why it has the water spraying down after it. So he's squeegeeing out as much of the chemical as possible and spraying clean water down. And then he'll keep on doing that until it's just clean water that's running through the rug completely. Nice job. Yep, here he goes again. Keep doing it, try and get as much as that chemical out of the rug as possible. So at this point he's just putting clean water underneath just to make sure that there's no dirt underneath. You see there's very little dirt coming out the rug now, which is all good. Cracking job. Final clean just with clear water, and as you can see there's still some residue, and that's why you have to make sure that you wash these really thorough. It's all about the rinsing of the actual rug. This process can take the longest. I mean, this video is obviously speeded up, and you can understand why people charge so much for cleaning rugs. There's actually more money in rug cleaning than there is going into a house and cleaning a carpet, believe it or not. So if you're looking to start a rug cleaning business, check out some of my older videos just to see how it's done. Very, very little dirt coming out the rug now, see what I mean? It's just he's flushing it completely clean, and then he'll put it in the machine that spins it, gets all the water out, and then he'll hang it up to dry. Cracking job, mate. There he goes. Switch that on. And that's it. Clean up the area. Get ready for the next job. Once that spins all the water out, he'll take that to the drying room and hang it up. Excellent. Fantastic. What a setup he's got. Any good tradesman cleans up his job after him, brings the rug out, put it down for a final inspection, and there you go. Oh, he's actually going to rinse it again. Wow, this guy really, really thorough. And it will just be clean water that comes out this time. There shouldn't be any dirt in it at all. Yep, just clean water coming out. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you clean a rug.